What's good? We're back here at PCB Presents Rebirth 2. If you're loving the event so far, make some noise! We're back here with another crazy battle. Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
What's up, Lorenzo? Shout out to people at Barracks, Area 69. What's good?
Yeah, battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, what's good? It's because, rest in peace, my cousin Charlie. Shout out to all the Lucid boys, let's do it.
We did the coin flip off camera. BCOZ chose to go first. Let's get it.
Yo. You can call me a rookie or a newbie. You look like you're not old enough for schoolies. Kinda look like Data from the Goonies. I'm killing this kid, this ain't a movie. Everyone has preferences making entrances. You like props, I chose golden necklaces. You like your Dragon Ball Z references, so I wrote you a couple sentences. All your bars are just dragging on. Reminds me of Goku's Spirit Bomb. But I'm like Goku, you're like Vegeta, both battlers, but I'll be beating ya. I'm over 9,000 times the opponent. So back down, this stage is mine now, I own it. Just gotta work on a few more components, like some more mouse traps to kill off these rodents. Treat everyone the way I want to be treated. But I'm not weak and sleeping if they're attacking me. I'll be beating them on a beat or beating them straight. Wonder why this chicken would ever try and cross me. Better look both ways, cause I won't be stopping. For a man with no brains, if it's my road he's blocking. So stay out of my lane or there'll be more than hoeing. Run down on the highway, left dying and choking. Ooh. Quit faking that eye contact. Peripherals perving on my cock sack. I'm straight gonna be knocking you back, then walking over you, you're my doormat. Out with the old school, in with the new school, ready to kill fools with my syllables. I'm ready to be seen like miracles with an infinite climb and pinnacle. You're barely a hill, I'm mystical. You're a whispered myth, I am a legend. You're barely even worthy your second, you're solid mass, I'm metaphysical. Wanna be centerpiece around me, you will never be. You are barely the cutlery that I'll be using to eat. You're hungry as fuck, nice to meet you, I'm BCOZ. Can eat a horse and still fit this geek.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, yo, chat! Ren, come here. Yo. Get in here, man. I need to get this straight because it makes me wonder. I've bumped craniums with Trans, Sammy, and like 6 other rappers. I went to Melbourne to have an interstate battle. Now you have me against a guy who spends 2/3 of his round spitting fillers. And you, where'd you even get your name, bruv? What, did you ask a mate? In which he replied, I don't know, cuz. Then Nightbomb. From there on then, he was known as BCOZ. Woo! Yo, chat. And your past 2 battles, something hit me out of the blue. Your third, something hit me out of the blue. Your 3rd round was great. Great punches, good setups. The crowd was feeling it too, compared to your boring at first 2. So just between me and you, who writes your 3rd rounds for you? Yo, let's go. I've been gone for a while, it's time to rebrand. Think of new ways to make you hella mad. Cause old tactics don't seem to be working. So I've been grinding and grinding. 100 sets, 69 reps made, I'm hungry for a distance. Cause bars, the market's oversaturating, everybody's doing it. You got Apex, Boom, Seth, Darko, Ethan, even Zane as Rice writing it. So I'ma take it back to low-key's time and act like a schoolyard bully. Call your mama fat hoe or the fact that you've never tasted pussy. Man, I'm beasting it, now you just ran out of luck. The only chick you held hands with was an ugly fat fuck. And wasn't she your cousin? No, she was... She was so fat that nobody in this earth is attracted to her. But she was so fat that the entire earth is attracted to her. I don't need multiple labels, one is enough. Champion. I'll take it to multiple levels of fear. Make you never want to sleep without your lights on. Trade blows with me? What drugs are you on? I'll take this wannabe monster in my pocket. That's a Pokemon. Cause as long as I'm alive, you'll always be a runner-up. Make him green with anger, but he's no Hulk, he's more like Buttercup. Hit you with that backstep square circle, that's Jin Kazama's uppercut. Then follow it up, XOXO, but hold the hugs and kisses, cause that's Huarang's kicks. Then juggle you up triangle square with Steve Fox's fist, 100 hits. My combo's amazing, I'm here for one thing, your career, that's what I'm ending. Cause I'm a sad, this will make this a sad bitch, so go make me a sandwich. Before I go vandal on you and they start calling me a savage. Cause I'm your worst nightmare, stomp on your lungs till you run out of air. This 3 rounds, a series of unfortunate events, they'll think your last name's Baudelaire. Son. Oh yeah!
Bro, I fuck hot bitches. You fuck girls that smell like fishes. This guy wouldn't get in the scene without having his ID. I think you did though. This guy shouldn't have ever been allowed to watch MTV. This guy could never hope to fuck with me. This guy mustn't have heard it's BCOZ. This guy can't even flow, no way he could steal my job. This guy needs to be more slow to hope to climb to the top. Guess you didn't hear the story about the tortoise and hare. Who my kidney was busy doing his hair. My lines were cut from nowhere like a paper's edge. You're thick like a book and it's the worst one I've read. Sentences intangible, no one knows what you've said. Should I take you to school or get a refund instead? Watched all your battles, some losses I thought you won. But I cannot blame the judgment for your tongue, that's dumb. Watched all your battles, some losses I thought you won, but I cannot blame the judging for your tongue, that's dumb. What I'm trying to say is you need to recalculate your overheads. I think something costing your battles is bars going over heads. Punchlines are everything, anyone can be spitting intricate, ridiculous shit like red licorice, written, delicious sugar that's rhythm and it is a given for winning. Go back to your beginning. Conflicting advice. Judges said you were hard to understand, but they also said that your opponents won from intricate bars. So then your bars became fast and too smart for my social class to grasp. I think that some of them honestly only just awkwardly laugh. Need me to hear to be making them angles sting. Should focus more on clarity when battling. Maybe your skills that were never recognized, more hard hitting punchlines, just not the too smart kind. Not using your first language must be hard, but that was a choice you took in your path, so no excuses for possible tasks. Wouldn't be glory if it wasn't hard. You say you eat virgin pussies, bro? Well, I don't mean to be mean, but I think that's over-exaggerating your country's cuisine. Fucking string bean. New guys here to spring clean this scene, no bugging me. Your shit's too weak for my drive, you're just a bug on my windscreen.
Yo, check. No setup, straight punch, you look like a foot. You're the type of guy who thinks of trees when he hears a root. You know the difference between you and I have dreamy eyes and a killer smile. You have creepy eyes and a face that screams I'm a pedophile. I mean you baby grabber, cradle snatcher, home invader. I wanna smack you in your face and then kill you after. And I know this is kind of played out, but we all know Asians love playing the piano, yet you're the one who's fingered A minor. Right. Decoy bars. Yo, check. You think you can win? They ain't feeling what you're feeling. I am feeling what they're feeling. Give me 30 minutes with your girl, I'ma fill her with my feelings. Cause I'm 10 times the man you will ever be. You have no business stepping up to me. I'm about to win this shit. Can't you see that I'm owning? Your friends treat you like God. Cause if they don't need something, they forget that you're even existing. Man, all these newcomers coming, they'll see me the slickest. After all, y'all from my semen. What I'm trying to say is I groomed these little boys, call me Jiminy Cricket. So think twice before dissing. My legacy, y'all should be honoring it. Cause I'ma be the trendiest of them all. Make these bitches follow my name like there's a hashtag in front of it. Cause your bars makes me sick. I seriously wanna vomit. Your presence depressing, say something euphoric. The mismatch is real cause it's Lent and you just started beef with a Catholic. Hey yo, started beef with a Catholic. Yo, check, you must be excited. I'm here to end your throne. Cause your whole prep time wasted no matter what you wrote. Cause the only time you're winning is if I stutter or choke. Yo, they say girls won't be a problem if you earn enough dough, but you're ugly and broke, but you're still a source of someone's happiness though. Cause your life is a joke.
Bro,
I could stutter to talk, but your mum still said I'm better when I fucked her. Rap to me is involuntary like sneezes. I love rhyming so much in my dick it pleases. Fuck scissors, grind you up for ultimate releases. I treat you like my weed and chop you into pieces. Not like that peace symbol in your cover photo. Fuck peace, never come back like a broken yo-yo. Your name will never be known. John Doe, Lorenzo's taking up spaces, fuel to burn to boost the promos. So stop denying your true path. Give up raps and go back to math. I'll input the facts and add what you lack. I'll input the facts, add what you lack, then my syntax equals subtracting all you have. And I won't talk about the colour of your skin. I'm a white guy rapping, no fucking hypocrite, not a bitch using fickle tricks to win. Hits that never miss, firmer than a pimp's. Me and you do not compare. When I swear they barely care. But you sound cute when you swear, say cunt once, they're off the chairs. You told drills to enunciate and shout, but you got the stage presence of a mouse. Afraid I'm a cat ready to pounce, so go back to your hole, this is my house. I will fuck you up like interracial brutal gangbangs. I'll fuck you up like interracial gangbangs. Red shoes way too soft for how hard you will get your ass smashed. As I'm coming on his face, the bitch will just say thanks. When I'm done, someone else can come fuck him in the same place. Maybe I'm too dirty, but I passed the test, no herpes, so I am worthy and I'm still thirsty, lurking, ready to be bursting, egos deserving. Nothing's perfect like a virgin who can't stop jerking my dick too firmly. Like Charlie taking his life early, sick members of the clergy, secret societies unearthing like lost souls on a journey, like the buds that I am burning. Like love for something turn to hurting, like your stance when I'm unnerving. You're just nerdy, forget all your wording, all that rehearsing, none of it's working. Leaving you yearning to return to burger serving, and as your bubble's bursting, I'm floating more towards Perth's king. That's my spot. Time? Yeah!
He said he fucked my mom. I actually remember it like it was a house raid. I'm sorry, bro. That wasn't my mom. That was Consuela, our housemaid. Yo, check. Man, I'm so advanced, they'll think I'm from the future. A photo says 1,000 words. Let me paint you a picture. Cause even if you shackle shot my rhymes like Wind Ranger, it won't mean shit. Cause my bars have marksmanship. I'm talking Draw Ranger. You need to level up your skills. Start buying Aghanim Scepter. Cause even if you track my tech like Bounty Hunter, I'll just leave you ripped and bloody as if you was raptured by Bloodseeker. Yo, see them punches connect. Make his ears bleed, no biting, mate. I'm not like Mike. I can go kill after kill, get him and 4 of his friends. Penta, Rampage, I'm godlike. Cause the way I craft my art is malevolent. I'm like a Mormon, perfecting myself. I'm God leveling. My written's class S. You're like classless. If a judge votes for you, the probs need an eye test. Cause the probs need an eye test. Cause your whole 3 rounds is just the equivalent of me saying mic test. Cause fuck a loony and Abra. I'm gunning for the throne of Philippines finest. So your mid-tier shit and your weak-cap spit won't work on this evil legend. Bars hot enough to the point of melting you, mean motherfucker. Nah, I didn't call you a mad dog, so don't celebrate. I called you mean simply cause you were average. And you cooled down, homie, taking bad shots while I'm red hot. Call me Junior Chef Curry. You shaking, having a nervous breakdown or something. Catching cold feet so bad I have to measure it in Kelvin. Yeah. Yo, you think he's lyrical? You ain't no buster rhyme. Your shit don't make sense using random words just to rhyme. Thinking so backwards, it's so black and white. This rapper wanna be famous so bad, make your mouth bleed. Casper Knight. Yo, you must love battle rap, but I'm the one thing on the menu that will kill you. Heart attack burger. I've been binge watching Netflix recently, so I know how to get away with murder. I'll break your body and pour your blood, cause this will be your last supper. Send you back in time so you can kill yourself. Bruce Willis on Looper. Yo, check. Cause screw Poseidon's trident, I have a pitchfork from hell. Can you hear it now, sir? The Undertaker's ringing his bell. You have no chance of improvement. I'm ending your life. If you step up to me, you'll explode. Cause the whole rap game you're standing on is all mine, time.
Yeah, and we're up here, judges.
Yo, what up? It's Creepy J judging Lorenzo versus BCOZ. I actually fucking enjoyed that battle, man. It was really fucking good, surprisingly to me. I'm gonna give it 2-1 to Lorenzo. I think he got the first 2. He understood the concept of punchline better, and that's something I really want to get across to the young people. Also, that annoying fire alarm shit that keeps going off, he pushed right fucking through with that. Now, ultimately, I want to say that, like, the 3rd round of Lorenzo actually got really slept on, but I also think the best Lorenzo we get is when he's doing, like, this whole, like, I'm gonna beat you up, when you see this, like, short guy, and it's like, it's just the contrast and the whole fucking I'm an English teacher, I should probably know like what that's called, but like, you know, just this idea that there's this weird like dynamic between him saying I'm gonna stab you and you see this guy who would never stab you in his life, and I love that about him. But yeah, like there was some lines in it, like mean, if I say you're mean, it means you're average. That was a fucking fire line and it got crickets. But ultimately, I gave the third to BCOZ and the first two to Lorenzo because of punchline count, basically. Peace.
Yo, what's good? It's Foss. We met well. Let's go Spider Crew. BCOZ versus Lorenzo. Yeah. A really enjoyable battle. I had fun watching that, especially seeing BCOZ coming up. That's like his third battle, I think. Watching him like come through, Lorenzo has obviously got more experience. Yeah, it's just really entertaining to see the sort of, you know, the progression of guys like that. I think, I don't know, Lorenzo's first was extremely strong. Like I was really enjoying Lorenzo's first, like, and like the crowd was enjoying it a lot as well. Gosh darn it.
Cut your hair.
Do the rest like this. Yeah, so I was really enjoying the first round from Lorenzo, but I think he lost his steam sort of in the second and third. He had a few things that still got a bit slept on. He had a few stumbles as well. I think BCOZ was more consistent and also had like a bunch of good lines. So I feel like to edge it, I'd probably give it to BCOZ. He was just like, I think the consistency is what got him over the line, even though Lorenzo had a super strong first, second and third just fell off a little bit. But Lorenzo, whatever you did in that battle, or especially whatever you did in that first round, keep doing it because that was fire. So
BCOZ, man, I had seen his first battle live. His second battle I'd seen on YouTube, like, fuck, he killed it in that battle. He really improved a lot more, like, way beyond what I'd first seen from him in person. Lorenzo, I love Lorenzo. He's a cool dude, man. He's got some funny lines, and in a couple of those lines he had were really clever. Like, really, I got the feeling of like, shit, I hadn't thought of that before. Like, the mean means you're average or whatever shit. That was fucking cool, man. He's got to work on structuring it a little bit more. I think if he makes it a little more coherent, a little more punchy, and if he makes each sort of scheme lead into the next one to keep people's attention and keep people captivated and stuff like that, I think that would really, really improve it. BCOZ, I think he's just picking up the, BCOZ is just picking up what it means to battle and the characteristics, I guess, of a battle rap. He's picking it all up really, really well, and I think because of that, I gave it to him 3-0. Just from a battle rap perspective, I think BCOZ captured it. Yeah. Anyway, tough time, whatever.
If you enjoyed that battle, make some noise! That was a super entertaining battle. We just got back to the judges and it went 2-1 to BCOZ.